Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Ross Cessna from Road to Recovery with Ross, and I'm here to talk about reality and how we can reconnect with it. So, as everybody knows, we've been going through a global crisis. If not, where where have you been? You definitely need to reconnect with reality if you don't know what's going on. Um, but let's talk about something. Escapism is a defense mechanism, and it's understandable that while some of us are going through everything, that we've kind of disconnected. But while it's helpful short term, long term escapism is incredibly destructive. Think of people with substance abuse issues. Think of people with video game addictions, eating disorders. All of those different things are an attempt to escape the reality of a situation. So let's look at kind of some of the addictions that we might be going through all of this. So lots of people are binge watching Netflix. Again, you're stuck at home, not much else to do. So maybe that is what you do. People are eating more, and then people are working a bunch if they're working from home or they're doing all these projects around the house. And those things can be incredibly good, but what is the motivating factor behind it? Are you trying to avoid looking at yourself or some other aspects of your life, or are you trying to avoid the reality of the situation? And let's get into why people might be trying to disconnect from reality. People are feeling a host of emotions and they want some temporary relief, but the choices that are disconnecting us from reality can eventually disconnect us from a real solution too, because sometimes we get in these states of, or rather than facing our problems that might have been coming up through this, you can fall into these habits of constantly avoiding them, procrastinating, not even looking at the real situation. And I guess the philosophical question that I kind of want to close with in all of this, because I don't want to make this any longer than it needs to be, is would you rather be living a beautiful lie? Because for a lot of people, especially people that are incredibly fortunate, that have had the privilege, and I hate using the word privilege because I dislike all the association with that, but who have had the privilege of having food, having their bills paid, having all of that, but are kind of disconnecting from the suffering other people are going through. Would you rather live that beautiful lie or face the truth so you can work towards a beautiful reality? And I think that most people would rather have the truth so they can work towards a beautiful reality, because this has been incredibly difficult for some people. And while I might not have the resources to do more than what I'm doing, I have done to the best of my ability to show up for other people in all of this, and still take care of myself. So I would challenge you to do that as well. And as states and countries and all of these different things begin to move towards opening things up, look into the reality that other people have had different experiences with this and allow them their own process, and allow yourself your own process to heal, but be present with it and try to look at the situation in a more realistic sense, I guess. So anyhow, thanks so much for checking this out. I'm actually going to be going on a little bit later too and doing some live tarot reading. So maybe I'll see you guys there. Thank you all so much for checking this out. Have a blessed day. Peace.